Hi people.
Greetings.
I'm Mark.
And I'm AJ.
And it's game night. So,
Game night.
we do this every so often with our friends, the camera crew. Yeah.
And we decided to record it.
Yeah, we're playing the game Exploding Kittens.
It's a fairly simple game, not a lot of strategy or anything. And we're gonna kind of try and explain it as we go along. See how well that goes. Ian just handed me an exploding kitten. Those will become relevant later.
They're always relevant.
As the game develops, we'll explain
Okay.
that. Who's going first?
I'll go.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright, so I do not have any cards to play, so I'm just gonna
So on your
draw
turn,
to end my turn.
on your turn, you can play as many cards as you want, and that ranges from 0 to
All your hand.
your entire hand.
And then you draw a card at the end of your turn.
Yeah, it's unlike most games where you draw at the beginning, you actually draw at the end. And the exploding kitten has become very relevant right now.
Okay.
So what's just happened is Ian has drawn an exploding kitten. Now what this means is he is dead.
Wait, I want to read the exploding kitten.
Oh.
What kind of kitten killed us?
A cat with TNT in its mouth.
Oh.
Fun.
And then a boat exploding.
It says at the top. That was that.
No.
So what happens is if you draw an exploding kitten, that's how you're eliminated from the game, unless you have a diffuse, and everyone starts with 1, and you can draw more. So this one is diffused via belly rubs, and what happens is you diffuse the bomb, so you don't have your head explode, and it's fun.
Yeah, and then you get to shuffle that kitten back into anywhere on the deck.
Yeah,
you
get to pick.
choose.
You can put it on top, bottom, somewhere in the middle, wherever you want.
Yeah.
Or you can count cards so it'll hit somebody.
Specific, yeah.
Yeah. You're good.
Alright.
Awesome.
And this is when the mind games begin.
Alright, AJ.
AJ,
What you gonna do?
Don't trust him, AJ.
Okay, so I'm gonna play a favor card. This one is you get enslaved by party animals, and what the favor cards do is you pick a person and they give you a card of their choosing, so they get to pick, so you can get something good, bad. I mean, there's not really any terrible.
It's usually
cards.
bad.
Not a good
It's
card.
not a really good card.
You don't generally get diffuses. Mark.
Oh, I'm drinking Diet Pepsi, by the way, so
From-
that we don't get like a what's it called? Copyright.
Mark. Once you're done with that, Elf, give me a card.
I would love to. Here you go. Keep it with you always.
Alright. And now AJ's
It's
gonna have
too
to draw a
dangerous.
card.
Alright, I had to draw. I have received a card that I am not going to dispose to the group.
What?
You need he meant expos, not...
You really need to work on your grammar and vocabulary.
I have a...
Alright, Mark, it's your turn.
Okay.
I have a peculiar vocabulary.
Oh, you're not
Ian.
gonna do
Okay. So he's eating TNT inside of a boat filled with TNT. That's the point. Okay.
Yeah.
So I have a diffuse. So I will diffuse this exploding kitten using participation in kitten yoga. It's a very fat version of me with mutton chops and a very nice mustache doing cat yoga. I'd skip. If I were you, just to tell you.
Phantom Joey.
Alright.
Oh no. The one card.
I'm gonna shuffle it.
Okay, so he shuffles an
I'll
electromagnetic
just let you
Pomeranian.
know that was a good choice to shuffle it.
An electromagnetic Pomeranian store rolls in from the east. So
I still get it.
Oh.
I still get it.
And Ian is out of the game.
Ian's
Wow.
out.
Ian is out of the game. Wait, you don't get to put it back in.
So this is a different one. Warning: cat hair and warp core. So that's a reference. It's a reference to Star Trek.
Is
And I'm very
very
happy about it.
unfortunate. Very unfortunate.
Nice job,
This
Ian.
game is done.
Well, Ian, time for you to go to the exploding chamber.
See you later, Ian.
Hasta la vista, baby.
So after saying our condolences to our fine ginger friend, it is now AJ's turn.
I'm gonna see the future. I summon the mantis shrimp. With these eyes, I see all things regardless of space or time. Time is but a vessel for blood-soaked rainbows. What?
Huh.
Alright, Mark, look at the future.
Well, the future doesn't look great for Joey. Just saying, Joey. The future does not look great for you. And I'm going to draw my card then.
Alright. And it's Joey's turn. And I'm gonna draw. And feel. It's a good day to be
See those
Joey.
mind games there? Top-notch mind games.
I don't have anything to do, so I'm just gonna.
So what does playing 2 cards do?
Okay, so when
Okay.
you play two
Two
of
of
the
us-
same cat,
Beard cat.
It doesn't have to just be those.
it doesn't...
2 of
Yeah.
the same.
You play two of a kind.
What happened?
You pick one person, and they have to fan out their cards, and then you.
Alright, Mark, fan out your cards.
Okay, I'm just gonna...
You get to take whatever card you want, except it's fans, so you don't exactly know which one you're taking.
Alright. Draw. Sweet. AJ's turn.
Alright. Okay. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna ask a favor of you, Joey. I'm gonna ask that you rub some peanut butter on your belly button and make some new friends, and give me a card in the process, because I don't really know how that
This
leads.
bad boy.
Alright. So now I have that bad boy. And I just, really in the taking mood. I'm just gonna. Hey, Joey. Phantom.
Oh, that's what he doesn't like it. Oh. Well then.
That's fine. That's alright. Okay,
Alright.
I'm still not done.
Still not done?
I'm gonna shuffle just because I have a lot of cards and I can just.
You can just do that.
I can just do that because.
If someone has that many cards, they can just do that. I am deprived here. I only have 7 cards. And AJ over here has a lot.
At least 8. 2,
Alright,
3,
you're
4,
gonna
5, 6, 7. I have 8.
finish your turn.
Yeah, no.
Okay, my turn. Ooh. Exploding kitten. But I've got to defuse. I defused it using a laser pointer. Because, cats like laser pointers.
Now Mark can stick that wherever he wants in the deck.
Okay.
This is the game where you find out if you can really count. I'm gonna play these 5 different cards. So I have a beard cat, a rainbow ralphing cat, a hairy potato cat, a taco cat, and a favor. And if you play the cards with instructions in groups like that, in 2 of a kind or anything like that, you don't get to perform the action.
Yeah.
For that. So now what that means, since I played 5 different cards, I get to go through this pile
Ooh.
and take one card of whatever I want. And I want that one.
I think I know what he's taking.
Okay. Now I'm just gonna draw.
Okay. Good.
This is actually like defusing a bomb. You just don't know what to do, and you're.
Alright,
It's a
AJ.
very
Have you
stress-
defused a bomb before?
Yes, many.
It's very similar to the using bomb. It's eerily realistic. It's
Yeah.
eerily similar.
Eerily similar.
Alright.
We got the wire cutting, everything.
Just for fun, we're gonna engage the hypergoat and skip. And what skips do is I don't have to draw a card.
Well, I'm going to play 5 different cards. So I've got a hairy potato cat, a portable cheetah butt,
That's a skip.
a skip, a shuffle, an attack, and a nope.
Wow.
And
That
I'm
was
going.
kind of a waste.
Just to
I'm
just
going-
to get that.
Yes.
Okay.
Now he
Yes.
gets to dig through and take one card of whatever he wants. Probably a diffuse. And how it works is you can play with up to 5 players. The game comes with 4 exploding kitten cards, and how it works is So you put in one less exploding kitten
Then
than there is players. So when we started, there was 3. Now there's only 2, and the last person to not explode wins.
It's Joey's turn. I'm gonna use my 2 taco cats.
Nope.
I wasn't saying it to you.
No, he could still do it. Nope.
Yep.
Draw.
And what the nope does is it
No, I can do it the mark.
No, he can still block
you
it.
don't do it at all.
Oh.
And what the nope does is it negates whatever card that just came before it. And if if Joey really wanted to do that and he had a nope, he could nope my nope and make it a yup, and then he could do it. And this, I won the Nope Bell Peace Prize. So
Did you
I
get?
an exploding kitten, but I have a defuse.
he's got a defuse. And
So, AJ, I'll remember this.
And nope is the only, and diffuses is the only thing you can't nope. You can't nope.
Yeah, you can't nope a diffuse and you can't nope an explode kitten also.
Right.
So I would like to remind you that I haven't done anything. I gave him an attack, which would have hurt you, just so I could save myself. So
I'm
you
being really selfish. And
I'm both being selfish and helpful towards you. AJ has been kind of hostile.
not hostile. I just noped your thing because I had a nope that I wanted to use. So I determined before he went that whatever he did, I was gonna nope.
Look me in the eyes.
I'm just trying.
Joey, look me in the eyes. Joey, look me in the eyes. Joey,
I feel like this exploding kitten going on top, which
Joey.
doesn't bother me all that much.
Joey.
I don't have anything, so I'm just gonna go.
I'm gonna skip. Actually, crap! I forgot where I put it.
I
Genius.
do it.
Alright, I have to skip. I have no idea. That would have been kind of dumb of me to just put it on my own.
Nope.
Okay.
The doubles.
Well, I'm just gonna go. Oh, okay. You were right. It was right there. It's exploding kitten, but that's okay.
Because he has another diffuse. What he does is
I diffuse via 3 a.m. flatulence. Flatulence is the fancy word for farts. If you guys didn't know that.
Are you calling our viewers stupid? That is offensive. I'm shook.
You're shook.
I'm shook.
You're shaking.
I'm so shook right now.
Alright, Mark, your turn.
Exploding kitten?
I didn't put it there. That one was already there.
I diffuse using kitten yoga. I'm doing a lot of kitten yoga this morning. Or
This morning?
morning? Yeah, this afternoon.
It's actually evening.
If it is afternoon right now, isn't it?
This is true.
Okay.
And there's the ghost, Sophian.
I don't think he showed up. Maybe. I don't know. The camera can see the...
Whatever.
Goes.
Anyways, Mark.
Okay.
Finish!
God, what are you doing?
I'm just checking.
There's only like 4 cards left. You can't.
I had a...
Alright, whose
I
turn
made
is
a
it? My
plan.
turn?
You're up. Can I ask a favor of you, Mark?
I would like to tell you, before you ask this favor of me, I have no diffuses.
It's you get to pick what to give me.
Oh, I get
So
to...
you
Okay.
would- Yeah, the favors, how they work is I pick a person and they give me a card of their choosing. I want to pick, and it's this one I ask for a back hair shampoo because I have
Oh.
thousands of back hair.
Oh, he's got... Okay.
All right, I'm just gonna go now. Okay, Marcus, you're up, my man.
I'm sorry about this, Joey. Attack. I end my turn without drawing a card. I deploy the 1,000-year-old back hair. And I end my turn without drawing a card, and Joey has to take 2 turns. I'm sorry, Joey.
Alright, first turn. I'm just gonna jump here. Next turn. How many left?
2.
2 left.
So they're both exploding kittens.
They're both exploding.
Alright, AJ, well, I have an attack. So.
Go ahead.
Attack.
Nope.
Yeah.
Alright, AJ.
Alright, AJ, do your turn.
Okay, first turn. It's an
Exploding kitten.
but I have a diffuse. I'm just gonna slyly.
Whoa!
Next turn, AJ.
Next turn, AJ also gets an exploding kitten and explodes.
All right, Mark.
But Mark already admitted that he has no diffuses.
So I would like to say.
Oh, I gotta
AJ, gotta go to the exploding room.
chamber. I'll be.
Buddy.
Mark and AJ, no more. I will be dead.
No,
So
No,
Now it's Mark
it's
and Joey.
Mark and Joey now. Mark and half camera crew.
All right, Mark.
Ave Maria.
Good game, buddy.
AJ. We do this together. I also died like right after you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like
Oh,
5
okay, let's
seconds.
go. I'm with it to the end of the line, pal.
So wait, does it like take a second?
Oh!
Wow. I'm gonna miss those guys. What the?